Woof, woof, woof,
What?
woof, woof, woof.
I can't understand you. Take that out of your mouth. Well, that's what I couldn't understand. You had should in your mouth.
You got shit on your head?
I got should on my head?
Yeah.
I hate when should happens. Sensei John here, along with Mr. John, and we wanted to talk to you this week about should on yourself. Okay, so what did you look up there?
Well, the word should, you looked up the definition, is used to indicate obligation, duty, or correctness, typically when criticizing someone's actions.
So, when criticizing someone's actions, it's interesting because we often use the word to what? To describe what we should have done or did. So then we're what? We're criticizing ourselves.
Yeah.
So the word should has a guilt or a negativity of inaction attached to it. So you should not use, shouldn't, or refrain from using the word should when you describe something you do. So what? So for instance, tell me something that with the negative.
With the negative.
Yeah.
You should practice.
Okay. So I should practice more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I would like to practice more, or I'm going to practice more, or I get to practice more.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that better? Like so many people go, oh well, I should work out, but I don't. Well, you never will, because you've already connected a negative in your mind to the activity. Does that make sense? So every time you tell yourself that I should do this, you're constantly giving yourself that negative.
Turning it into a drag.
You're turning it into a drag, right? So you should. Bam! What you should what? See, it's in our what you need to do. So you catch yourself doing it. What you need to do is just change that to say, I would enjoy the opportunity to go, or I get the opportunity, or I'm going to, or I can't wait to go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
How can we use that when we're teaching?
Yeah. I say, if you ever think about practicing or something that needs to be done, just say this: now is always a good time, because it has two positives. One, I can practice right now, and two, now is a really good time to practice.
Instead of I should practice.
I should practice, and then you never will, or you're not actually practicing.
So this is a lesson apparently for myself as well as everyone. I know I catch myself saying should. I should do this in my head, and I say it, and I know, and then I correct myself. So what it's got to become is it's this negative over here so much with bits of the positive. What we want to do is get a paradigm shift to where it's more positive. It's going to be bits of maybe every once in a while it slips in or it falls into things. But this has been Sensei John and Mr. John saying that we want you to stop shoulding on yourself.
Yes, don't be full of should.
Oh man!
No, you stepped on the should.
I stepped on the should.